civilization. Today, we embark on a journey back in time to explore one of the most powerful empires in human history, ancient Egypt. More than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River, a civilization arose that would captivate the world for millennia. Egypt was not just a land of pharaohs and pyramids, it was a beacon of culture, science, and power. But how did this empire rise from the sands to become a force that would shape history? Egypt's story begins with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt by the legendary King Narmer around 3100 BC. This unification marked the birth of the First Dynasty and the dawn of an empire. Narmer's reign laid the foundation for a civilization that would flourish for over 3,000 years. But what made Egypt's rise to power so unique? Let's explore the secrets behind their success. At the heart of Egypt's power was the Nile River, a lifeline in an unforgiving desert. The Nile wasn't just a river, it was the source of life, providing water, fertile soil, and a means of transport. The annual floods of the Nile deposited nutrient-rich silt on the land, creating the perfect conditions for agriculture. With abundant crops, the Egyptians were able to support a large population and create surpluses, fueling the growth of cities and trade. But Egypt's success wasn't just about farming. The Egyptians were master builders, innovators, and strategists. The pyramids are perhaps the most iconic symbol of Egypt's power. These colossal structures were not only tombs for the pharaohs but also demonstrations of the state's wealth, resources, and organizational skill. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, stood as the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. But Egypt's rise wasn't built solely on stone. It was the result of a carefully crafted society where religion and politics were deeply intertwined. The pharaoh was more than just a ruler. He was a god on earth, the living embodiment of the divine. Pharaohs like Ramses II expanded Egypt's borders through military conquest, establishing Egypt as a dominant force in the ancient world. But they also knew that power lay not just in war, but in diplomacy, trade, and the creation of alliances. Egypt traded gold, papyrus, linen, and grain with distant lands, exchanging goods and ideas with neighboring civilizations like the Greeks and the Hittites. This exchange of culture and knowledge further strengthened Egypt's position as a center of power and influence. At the heart of this empire was a society that valued knowledge and innovation. The Egyptians were pioneers in medicine, astronomy, and engineering. Their mastery of mathematics and writing, exemplified by hieroglyphs, allowed them to document their achievements and pass down their wisdom through generations. The Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799, unlocked the secrets of ancient Egyptian writing, allowing us to glimpse into their world, a world where gods, kings, and commoners all played their part in the grand tapestry of the empire. But like all great empires, Egypt's power eventually waned. Invaders, internal strife, and the changing dynamics of the ancient world led to its decline. Yet, the legacy of Egypt endures, etched in stone and written in history. Today, as we stand in awe of the pyramids, temples, and monuments, we remember a civilization that once stood as a beacon of human achievement. The rise of ancient Egypt was a story of vision, ingenuity, and enduring power, a story that continues to captivate and inspire. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating explorations of history. Until next time, may the sands of time guide your path. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into ancient Egypt, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to join us on more historical journeys. Your support means everything.